Hi and welcome again. We're back in the kitchen. If you saw my last video, we were working on mushroom burgers. Today we're going to be staying on the same subject and we're going to be doing veggie burgers. Okay? Very simple, very easy. So, what do we need? Of course we need a wholemeal bun. A good one from a good store without all the preservatives in. If you watched my last video, I explained how to get a good burger bread cob. We're going to need onion granules, half a bell pepper, red bell pepper, depending on how many people you're serving, 1 carrot, avocado, beetroot, and onion, red onion, 1 egg, so it's not going to be vegan, and rosemary. Fresh from a friend's garden. Thank you very much for this, by the way. And I forgot one more ingredient. Tahini. You just need a tablespoon of this. You don't need too much. So let's get right to it. Let's move these to one side. Let's work on the garlic first. So look, with the garlic, all I did was, I've already done it actually. If you see my last video, I show how to prepare this. I chopped the tops off simply by slicing 3/4 of the way down, and I clean as much as I can off the shell. Very simple. Then all you're going to need is some olive oil. Simple trick. You get some tin foil, place it in the middle here, very easy. I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil on top and make sure that you wrap it up good and proper like that. We're going to pop this in the oven at 175 and 350 if you're not sure what that means, and it should be in there for a good half an hour, okay, until it goes nice and soft. So pop this in the oven. Of course the oven has been preheated, not a problem. Okay, so now we're going to go into the bell pepper. We're going to give it a quick wash. And give it a good shake. Get that water off. A knife. Okay. And you're going to just cut around. Be a little careful with bell pepper. It can be a little stiff sometimes. All we need is half of this. So we just slice it in half. Clean out the seeds. Excellent. And we're going to do the same as we did with the garlic. Place it in the middle, some olive oil, not too much, just enough to give it a bit of then wrap it up, and you're going to place it in the oven for the same amount of time as the garlic. They should be both ready at the same time. Pretty sure by now I don't have to show you how to put things in the oven. To save time, let's get on with it. Alright, so now we're going to work on, we don't need this, and we don't need this. Now we're going to work on the actual mix, the carrot, the beetroot and the onion. So, with a knife, you're going to wash this. Chop the tops, bottoms, and you're going to peel. That one's done. Now, we need a grater. Get your grater, a bowl, and start grating away. And use the larger holes. So once that's done, now we're going to work on your beetroot. Alright, so let's clean your beetroot. This is where it gets a little messy because beetroot creates a lot of mess. It pollutes everything. One, chop the tops. And you start to grate this now. Get as much of the beetroot as you can off the grater. Alright, we're done with the grater now. I don't know about you guys, but I have a problem with dirty sinks. I have to wipe everything down before I do the next things. Alright. So now, now we need to add the rosemary. We don't need much. Generally this recipe will serve 2 people. So let's just not too much. About a handful. Rosemary is pretty strong. Get off. Place that in. Add that bit of flavour. Alright, the only thing left now is the onion. Peel that. Take both sides off, slice it, and take the first shell off. Pretty easy. Put that to the side. There you go. So now, slice in half. That's how I like to do it. Normally these onions are a little smaller, so it's a little harder to dice. Slice down the middle, and then you start to cook. Put that in. Alright, And the mixture is pretty much done. So let's go over to the cooker and we'll show you what to do next. A little bit of olive oil, not too much. Let that heat up. And then we're going to put the mixture into the bowl. As it heats up, you'll start to hear the water cooking out of the mixture. There's a lot of water in beetroot. The water in carrot too. And it ruins your burgers. So we need to cook it out of there. So you're starting to hear the water sizzle out of the mix. It normally takes about 8 minutes to cook, to soften up, get rid of the water. So we're going to leave it on here for 8 minutes, keep mixing it up. You may have to lower it down to medium. And then we're going to go and make the mixture to make it into a patty. Okay, so follow me. So here we are again. I forgot to mention that we need nuts, cashew nuts. So all we're going to do is we're going to get like a handful of cashew nuts. Handful of cashew nuts, simple. Put them down into the food processor. We're going to drop an egg in there. Once the egg is in there, now we need onion granules. Half a tablespoon. And then to add a bit of sweetness to there, I'm going to put some tahini. About 1.5 tablespoons. I forgot to mention salt. I'm using Himalayan salt. Mix that up. Hit the power and let it blend. It's easier when you're making this for like 5-6 people because when you don't put much in the blender, it doesn't blend as easy. But anyway, we get by. Push that down. That's good. Hit the blend. We're going to add a little bit of olive oil just to thin it out because there's not enough mixture in there. Alright, we're good to go. Everything's done. So, let's put this over here. Put that there. I'm making a lot of mess today. So let's go back to the mixture over the cooker. Come with me. Alright, sounding good and it's ready. Into a bowl. It's a little hot, so I'm going to get a little towel. Put So the top, we'll use a sieve to put this in, just to get rid of any extra water that's left over. So once we've got this done, now I'm going to take the garlic and the pepper out of the oven. It should be ready. We're going to leave that on the side, let it cool down. So once we have everything drained and the mixture's ready, it's pretty easy from here now. I'll try and do this as best I can so you can see. Move that out of the way. I've got a pan on the cooker, warming up medium temperature. Getting ready for the mixture. Place that in there. Then you're going to get the rest of the mixture and you're going to mix it together. It's very simple. As always, keep your hands clean. Don't need that. Put it over here, and you're just going to mix it up now. And you're ready to go. So watch. For the easy part now, your pan should be nice and warm. Lower it just a little bit below medium. And now just get the size that you're looking for. Pat it into your hands. And that should be it. Right there. All you need now is to create a perfect little burger. You can make them fatter, but it takes longer to cook. Perfect. Let it cook now. Should take about 2 to 3 minutes. I put a lid on so it steams it, so it doesn't break when I turn it over, because that's the biggest problem. They break. So look, once it's been cooking 5 minutes, hopefully you've done a good job. And hopefully I've done a good job, because when I turn it over, it shouldn't break. There you go. Alright, so look, the avocados, let's get them done now. All you're going to do is take the avocado out, turn it upside down and mush it up. It's very simple. And now for the garlic. Watch what I do. I turn it upside down. And all I'm going to do is press on the top. And you should, if you do it correctly, get all the mush out of there. Make sure there's no... Yep, good. We're going to mush this up. Yeah, you'll know it. If there's some in there, you'll know. Mush it up. Now you've got your bit of flavour with your garlic now. So there's your flavour. Perfect. This is going to go on top at the end. Let's place that. Okay, you don't need to see me for this part. So all we're going to do is we're going to get the avocado. I mean, these are pretty small. You could probably make 2 out of these and they'll be just right for one person. The same on top. Now we can work on the burger. burger comes over. This may look like it's overcooked, but it's not. Veggie burgers break very easy, so you have to cook them on the outside quite well. So look, all you're going to do now is take your garlic, place it on top. And spread it. There you go. And then simply make sure you've drained the bell pepper. Place that on top. And there you go. There's your veggie burger. Actually, I forgot one moment. What I like to do, let's take this off, is to sprinkle some mixed seeds on top.
Absolutely.
Ah, and welcome, Nicholas is in the house. There you go. That's your burger. Perfect. So, if you enjoyed the recipe, please let me know. Tell me what you think to it. Make a comment below. Hopefully you enjoy this. It's really easy to make and it's fun.